Ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing historical time we live in crypto right now. President Trump just signed a strategic Bitcoin reserve and US digital asset stockpile. This is huge, but why Bitcoin is dumping? Why altcoins are struggling? If you have this kind of question, stay with me until the end and make sure to pay attention at everything what I am saying. Welcome back everyone to the Trader channel. My name is Julian, bringing you videos about cryptocurrency and documenting my journey in this market. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So let's get straight into the charts. Wow, I'm very excited. You can imagine, man, you have to take some moments to thank you to being part of this amazing news and this amazing time for crypto that we live right now. You can imagine that sometimes ago, few years ago, we didn't have this courage to think about that one day maybe could happen. And today is happening, but we have a lot of discuss. So let's get straight. We had, after the bill was signed, we had a dump, actually, a nice dump, because the people don't understand. They were afraid, and sometimes I can understand why, because the explicitity of the executive order was a little bit lack of explicitity, if you want. And the second, this bill is not a law, so it's more like an executive order. Which is the difference between a law and an explicit executive order? Which is the difference between an executive order and the law? Executive order, if the next administration don't like it, they can remove it very easy. A law is more complicated to remove or to change it or all of stuff. So this is the reason why the market is reacting like this and had this kind of massive drop. But please stay with me and watch how beautiful the market is working. Look, the 4 hours candle after the announcement on Sunday, we had this magic and amazing pump, followed with a massive drop, and now we start to recover this drop. So yesterday night, when the executive order was signed, we had a drop, and now we try to recover the price. But if you are a trader, you knew that if the price is coming in this area or above the order block between this fair value gap was backed by this order block, you will see that the price had a nice bounce from here. Where we'll stop, we'll see. Which will be the news today, but I am sure that I am pretty bullish today. So at least I can see the price to come above to this downtrend line to test it again. And if we manage to break out and come back to retest, to have some kind of price action like this, okay, we come to retest, and after we close above the breakout, then I can see the price go above around 100,000. But let's see how the price will react first here, and next to the once we'll touch the trend line, this support that's coming from all the way up to 1,110. But you might see this line on the sand here, and you will asking, what the heck has this guy, this chart on this chart, this line, because it's in the middle of nothing and still the price is reacting. Why? you are starting to become familiar with my strategy, you will find out that you know that I took the Fibonacci from the bottom to the top, and it gives me exactly the middle point of this huge candle, and in the same time the golden pocket over here. So, but I will show you magic. This one is just part of my strategy, but I want to show you. If you take the Fibonacci from the top all the way to above, look how the price was reacting yesterday night from the golden pocket region. This is pure magic. And if I move, let's move the Fibonacci exactly here, look what's happening. So the price bounce all the way up to 95, come back to retest to sell side liquidity, go fair value gap over here in the premium area, almost to the golden pocket, is just perfect. So when you know how to look at the market, is easy to see it. So let's continue with our amazing Ethereum. Same side, same strategy. We are in this accumulation phase where the price is, we have a range. Once is the bottom of the range, I am accumulating Ethereum. We will touch the above the resistance, I am selling. So easy like this until we are, so if you are below the middle of the range, I am looking for the downer prices. If we are above, then I am looking for upper prices. But still, we are still holding this support, and so far so good. Let's continue straight with Solana, and look how beautiful it's consolidating. And I am very happy with my accumulation of the Solana over here, and how it's looking the chart. I see higher prices, at least to touch once again 176. And if you break above 176 and coming back to retest this region, then we can look for higher prices. What happened with XRP? So XRP is still bullish, very bullish actually, because we had this accumulation phase to touch it at 197, and after go all the way straight up to almost $3, and after come back to retest, and you can see how beautiful is holding my levels. So this will be an announce that I will tell you right now. If you want to learn more about levels, about support and resistance, about trend lines, how you position it and look the market like me, the charts like me, give me a comment down below and tell me this. And if you are still watching this video and you didn't subscribe and press the notification bell to be notified all the time when I upload a new video. So continue straight with Cardano ADA is very, very bullish. So, but you see how beautiful the price was reacting at 80 cents. It's just amazing. And if we had the same strategy, we put from the bottom to the top, and pure magic, the price react on the golden pocket. You know, when you are trading like this, and when you have this kind of approach of the market, sometimes it's just boring. Joke aside, what I'm seeing next short term, the price coming back to reclaim these two levels, and once we reclaim this level, I am looking for the upper prices. But yeah, it still is looking bullish. And once look how beautiful is this this consolidation over here. So we have a big bounce from 30 cents all the way up to 133 after coming back to 50 cents, and now in this consolidating this. But if we are in the middle of the range. Let me check this together with you. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are above of the middle of the range. So I am looking for the upper prices, and once the price coming up, look closely. If we manage to break above and to come back to retrace the scene of the crime, then I am looking for the upper prices. So let's analyze a little bit this magnificent document that I had under my eyes. So the order creates a strategic Bitcoin reserve that will treat Bitcoin as a reserve asset. Amazing! The strategic Bitcoin reserve will be capitalized with Bitcoin owned by the Department of Treasury that was fortified as part of criminal or civil assets fortified proceedings. So US government has around 200,000 Bitcoins. So this one will be transferred in this strategic reserve. But this is super mega bullish. The United States will not sell Bitcoin deposit into the strategic Bitcoin reserve, which will be maintained at the store of reserve asset. This is huge. Ladies and gentlemen, this is huge. And the Secretary of Treasury Commerce are authorized to develop budget-neutral strategies for acquiring additional Bitcoin. What you need more? So, provided that those strategies impose no incremental cost on American taxpayers. This is unbelievable. I am repeating myself because I can't find my words how happy and bullish I am. But for this, I want to continue. So for Bitcoin is clear. Okay, we all the Bitcoin that the U.S. government has, they will deposit in the strategic Bitcoin reserve. Once this is made, they will not sell the Bitcoin. And the third one, the Secretaries of Treasury and Commerce are authorized to develop budget-neutral strategies for acquiring additional Bitcoin. So they will continue to accumulate more Bitcoin without put this on an American taxpayers. The government will not acquire additional assets for the U.S. digital asset stockpile. So, what this is mean? Additional asset is supposed or is referred to the altcoins. So yes, like I said in the last video. So if you want to, you can look over here to see my last video. I said, which is the reason to buy altcoins that is multiplying to the infinite, and to not have you can use this like a store of value instead of Bitcoin. Bitcoin, yeah, was created like this, but not the altcoins. So now it's clear. Bitcoin is added like a strategic reserve for the US, but the government will not acquire additional assets, but they will forfeiture proceedings for other. But the government will obtain through forfeiture proceedings these assets, but they will not have a budget to buy this asset. So actually, what I am understanding, they will not use money to buy altcoins. Yes, guys. So yeah, the document is very you have a lot of information over here, but these are the most important information that I wanted to share with you. How the market is reacting today. So the altcoins are reacting very, very bad. Bitcoin not very bad at the moment, but actually very, very good actually. So crypto sentiment is 34, not bad. And let me show you the video when the President Trump signed this. So I will play for you to watch this historical moment together.
We're signing. This is very historic, an executive order establishing a strategic Bitcoin reserve and digital asset stockpile. This is a promise that you made throughout the campaign, and today we're keeping that promise. The reserve will be capitalized with Bitcoin that the federal government already owns, so it won't cost taxpayers a dime. This is like a digital Fort Knox for digital gold. And premature sales of Bitcoin over the past years cost American taxpayers over $17 billion in lost value because we didn't have a long-term strategy.
Right.
Now we do. So,
And this is something you believe in?
100%, yeah.
Okay.
And the whole community believes in it.
Very good. And they made the promise, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And today we're signing, and this is very historic and executive.
Yes, guys. Like I said, historical moment. And don't forget, today, starting with 1:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Crypto Summit, first Crypto Summit hosted by the White House will be today with a lot of guests. So, guys, this is what I had for you today. And yeah, means a little bit like, oh, just this I had for you today. But I'm very glad that you were watching to this video until now. And until next time, trade smart, grow rich. Bye bye.